bones of the opposition. He is a demolisher. He likes to play strokes. So far, he has looked quite unsettled at the crease. He's looked struggling, but it's a matter of time only that he comes back into his own and gets smashing the bowlers around the park. Junaid looked good for his 9, but was caught attempting to score briskly. And from there onwards, Asif Mansoori and Imran Ganai, they have put up a partnership. Bowling change from the school end. No, the same bowler is operating. He's going to continue. Nadeem Butt up to the stumps bowls, and this time Imran Ganai. That is sensible approach. If you are not able to hit boundaries in sixes, at least you have to rotate the strike. You have to let the other batsman come and handle the business at the moment. And this is exactly what Imran Ganai did. If you are looking unsettled, if you are looking pressurized, what as a batter you need to do, you need to go to the other and watch your partner, what he is doing brilliantly at the other end. He's 23 not out of 23. Nadeem to Asif Mansoori, this time slashes outside the off stump. Was trying to slash it hard, not getting it close to the bat. It's a wide, signalled by the umpire. Another extra. They need to take care of the extras, elegant strikers Srinagar, because we have seen so many matches where we have seen the opponents struggling to chase, and then again in the midst of the innings someone comes and ignites a spark in between and lets the crowd with some cameos. That's a beauty. Short lifting outside the off stump, that's a good bumper to bowl, but the umpire signals one for the over. That's all you can bowl as a short delivery. If you bowl the next one, that will be called as a no ball, and the penalty for the no ball will be a free hit. The batsman will have the license to go after the bowling, but that wasn't a free hit, that wasn't a no ball, that was a legal delivery. Nadeem Butt misses his run up once more. It's quite hot, it's quite humid out there in the middle. Change of field, the backward square leg for the right hander. Short fine leg in place, mid wicket on the edge of the circle. There is a backward point on the edge of the circle, and there is a catching cover. The next ball from Nadeem. This time he goes deep into his crease, digs it out nicely onto the offside. Sweeper cover comes in to pick the ball up. The batsman crosses over for yet another single. That single takes the total to 51. 50 comes up for Kanwal Tigers Anantnag. After 8 overs, elegant strikers were 70 for 2. That's the score rate. That's the brisk scoring rate they were going about. This time he was trying to pull, hits him on the back of the helmet there. These deliveries are dangerous. You can have a look on that. The bowler just steaming in and bowling a short pitch delivery, and he's hit him on the back of the neck there, just below that ear, and this is a nasty stuff. Imran Ganai, and these deliveries are dangerous. The 12th man comes up with water. The umpire should come up to him and have a check. The physio needs to go out and have a check under such circumstances. Let's have a look at this once more in the slow motion. The replay coming up. Short delivery. Oh, it has hit him right below the ear. That is absolutely painful. He's down for the count. Lucky to survive. Such kind of deliveries proved very fatal in the past. He's lucky to survive on that occasion. And in international cricket, you have a concussion protocol. The physio runs out to the batter, checks the helmet, asks some questions to the batter. What's your name? Where are you at the moment? What are you doing at the moment? These are the questions posed by the physio when a batsman gets hit on the helmet, and the helmet is checked for sure as well. And same is being done there. Wicketkeeper is having, I beg your pardon, Khalid Butt is having a chat with the batsman Nasir Ganai there. He's being absolutely careful on that occasion. Junaid is the batsman dismissed. 48 for 1 after 8 overs. And after 8 overs, Elegant Strikers were 72 for 1. Then they lost the second wicket as well. The game has been paused for a moment because of that delivery rearing up from a good length as he was trying to pull that. Hits him below the air. I can have viewers who are watching us live. Ahil, Abid Ibn Rasool, Bat Manzoor, Moms Prince and Omar Salim. They're watching on the official page of Bijbehara Premier League as the camera work is going on at the moment. And look at the number of spectators there. All around the ground. It is RJ Bashir for you. He's doing wonders with this setup here at Bijbehara Sports Field. Look at that delivery once again in the replays. That was nasty. This is the guest gallery. Yeah, easy catch for the wicketkeeper. And Nadeem Bhatt is pleading. Has that come off the bat? The umpire raises his finger. And Imran Ganai, well, he's rubbing his shoulder. Was it of the shoulder? Was it of the bat? We will have a look at the replays. Let's have a look at the replays once more. As that ball reared up from a length once more from Nadeem Bhatt. It's very hard to tell from here. And he's gone. He's walking back to the hut. He was looking struggled. He was looking out of sorts. Yes, it has come off the bat. It's a good decision by the umpire. And Nadeem Bhatt has been instrumental in picking up a wicket. Imran Ganai is walking back. He's gone after scoring just 14. Caught by wicketkeeper of the bowling of Nadeem Bhatt. And the second batsman has been dismissed for Kanwal Tigers, Anantnag. Junaid was dismissed for 9. And now Imran Ganai, after struggling to lay bat onto the ball after that 4 and a 6. Amir Khan, BPL is best international match ka feel aa raha hai, brilliant. This is what BPL brings to the fore. This is what BPL has promised to bring this year, this season here at Bijbehara Sports Field. Bijbehara Cricket Association, they have done absolutely brilliant stuff in bringing this sort of quality cricket. Quality turfs, quality wickets, quality ground, and now quality live coverage. Hats off to BCA. Hats off to the management. Hats off to all the members of BCA. Hats off to the international iconic megastar Parvez Rasool. Nadeem Bhatt is going back to the top of his bowling mark. The new man is Waheed Teli. Nadeem Bhatt, mid-off is inside the circle. Khalid Bhatt is marshalling his troops around. Wicketkeeper standing well back. There is a backward point. Cover is sweeping on the offside on the boundary. Deep square leg in front of square as Nadeem Bhatt runs away up to the stumps. Bowls to Waheed. Waheed was trying to pull. He's gone. Caught behind. He's not looking happy. He's asking the umpire that it hits him on the thigh. We will have a look at the replays. Here it comes. It's probably of the thigh. The umpire has given him out. There is a review available. He can just take that review as well, but he has thrown his bat away. He has not taken the review properly. He's not aware of that. That was totally off that inner thigh. The batsman has been given out, so 2 in 2 for Nadeem Butt as the batsman walks back to the hut. Wahid Teli is gone for a second ball duck, and Kanwal Tigers Anantnag in all sorts of trouble. Now the new batsman is walking to the middle. Junaid JP, Imran Ganai and Wahid Teli, the 3 batsmen who have been dismissed. Kanwal Tigers are in deep waters at the moment. Picked up 3 wickets. They aren't giving runs. 51 for 3. This is over number 9 in progress. Chasing 193, a mammoth total. It's all about elegant strikers, Srinagar, at the moment. 9 overs done, 51 for the loss of 3 wickets. The replays coming onto your screens suggest that the ball was definitely off the inner thigh. There was no bat there, daylight between bat and ball, but he has been given out. The new batsman walking to the middle. After Wahid Teli's dismissal is Arshad Khwaja. He will be at the non-striker's end, but it is going to be Asif Mansoori on strike. Next over, first ball, swing and a miss. A strike to Tonk it over mid-wicket. There is a mid-wicket fielder this time around. There is a long on, and the cow corner is absolutely vacant. He's eyeing that cow corner region. This chase is going nowhere at the moment. 51 for the loss of 3 wickets. Backward point. Third man inside the circle. Zakali on the offside. Wicketkeeper standing well back as the next delivery from the batsman outside the off stump, a thick outside edge, and races away to the third man boundary for 4. The batsman at the moment, beg your pardon, it's Imran Ganai. Imran Ganai has been dismissed. Asif Mansoori on that occasion. Initially he was beaten, and then he just opened his bat face and guided the ball between the slips cordon and to the boundary, a third man for 4. Umar once more up to the stumps. Balls to Asif. This time Asif drops his wrists, plays it back along the bowler. No run. Asif Mansoori. So far is it 6 boundaries. 5 boundaries. Batting on 27. But no other batter has given him good company at the other end. Here is the ball once more to Asif Mansoori. Asif Mansoori was trying to go for the pull. He came off the toe end of the bat. Runs all along the ground for the bowler to field in his own follow-through, no run. Deep backward square leg, behind square leg umpire on the boundary. There's a long on, deep mid-wicket, long off, and a sweeper cover. The rest of the fielders are inside the circle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 men inside the ring. Next ball, that has been smashed for 6 in the slot, and he has deposited it over, long on, over the bowler's head, and that is a skimmer. The elevation wasn't there, but it was enough for him and for the ball to cross over the ropes for a 6. Much needed boundary from Asif Mansoori. Takes him to 33 and takes Kanwal Tigers Anantnag to 61 for 3. Let's have a look at the shot once more. That was brilliant. That was in the arc, swinging his arm and playing it over the long on boundary for a huge 6. 61 for 3 of 9.5. They need 132 from 61. Current run rate is just 6.20. The required run rate, well, it has jumped up. It's jumping up with every dot ball. It's jumping up with every over that's passing by. 61 balls, 12.98 is the required run rate. Two not out batsmen having a chat in the middle. Mohammad Asif Mansoori is batting on 34 of 30. Arshad Khwaja is batting on a not at the other end, hasn't faced a ball, as Umar is going to bowl the final delivery of this over, the 10th over. Field remains the same for the right hander. Umar, this time well watched onto the bat. Tap and run away towards the offside. Shai comes at the non-striker's end, misses the stumps. Single to finish the over. Halfway stage, requiring 193 for a win here. Kanwal Tigers, Anantnagar 62 for 3. Well, after the commercial break, 62 for 3 after 10. 131 from the remaining 60 balls. 13.10 is the asking rate. It's galloping up. Umar, 2 overs, no maidens, no wickets for 22. Arshad Khwaja is batting on not. Mohammad Asif Mansoori is batting on 35 of 31. He is the man for elegant strikers to get. He's the man for Kanwal Tigers to see them through. 131 from 60. It is definitely difficult, but it is not possible, impossible. Nothing is impossible nowadays. We saw United States of America smashing 500 odd runs in a one-day game against Argentina. That is a new world record. And we saw Wasim Kachru smashing double century yesterday in a 2020 game. So anything is possible. 60 legitimate deliveries. It's time for some left arm spin. It is Zahid lefty, Zahid Nabi to bowl. He is a canny, miserly bowler. First ball, he goes across the line. He gets it in the gap, but the fielder from long on has done absolute brilliance in the field. Restricts this to just a single. Zahid rips the ball through, provides lots of revs on the ball. He is a difficult customer to get away, and it was his spell at Jaipur. A hat-trick, 4 deliveries, 4 wickets, no run, picked up 5 wickets. Unique record. That's that kind of a delivery. That in slanter, that in data, coming in towards the pads. The batsman just honest on that occasion, driving it, pushing it in fact, between the umpire and the stumps. He's bowling a left arm round to Asif Mansoori. Asif Mansoori once again cannot do anything apart from pushing it back to the bowler. Zahid Nabi is doing what he's known for. He is a terrific left arm spinner. Dot balls piling the pressure up. adding to that misery. Next delivery. This time he guides it straight to the backward point. Fielder, 3 dots on the bounce. The pressure is piling up once more. 63 for 3, 10.4 overs have been bowled. And this spell of 4 overs is going to be the deciding factor in this chase of Kanwal Tigers Anantnag. Zahid Nabi for the 5th time in this over. Skips out of his crease. Long on in position. Will just stop it cleanly. Throw it in. The batsmen have the luxury of picking up an easy single. That single takes the score limpingly to 65. 65 for the loss of 3. With a ball to come in this over. Current run rate is 5.91. They need 129 from 55. What an over this has been. 2 deliveries. Only 1 delivery remaining. 2 runs given away. Flights it up. Comes down the track and has lifted him hard, high, handsome. And that's gone over the boundary for a 6. Much needed maximum. This time giving the air. The batsman skipping down and hitting it all the way for a maximum to finish the over. Help of that 6, Asif Mansoori moves to 42. 11 done, it's 70 for 3. For 3 from 11. Required run rate has gone up to 13.67. 123 needed from 9 overs. And this is the time for both the batters to go after the bowling now. 42 not out is Mohammad Asif Mansoori of 33. Junaid is the new bowler. From the far end. First ball, it's a defensive push. From Arshad Khwaja is 1 of 4 elegant strikers. Take those 42 runs away from Asif Mansoori. The rest of the batting order has miserably failed so far. 70 for the loss of 3 wickets. 11.1 overs have been bowled. This is the first match of BPL Edition 3 here at Bijbehara Sports Field. As here is Junaid once more, up to the stumps. This time comes out of the crease. Will not get more than a single as he was trying to go mid-wicket all along the ground. Mid-wicket fielder does well. Restricts the batsman to just 1 run. That single takes the total to 71. 4 deliveries to come. And Asif Mansoori, well, he has to think about this innings now. He's scored 42. He's batted well so far. What he has to do is to just go after the bowling now. At least try. At least come up with some sort of intent. Because they are chasing a mammoth total of 193. Junaid. Nice smooth action. Nice run up as well as he loads and then unloads. Comes through in his follow through. This is brilliant technique when you are a seamer. Given away 2 runs in this over from 3 balls. 1s and 2s are not going to make any difference. What's going to make any difference is those 6s and 4s. Junaid. That is a beautiful delivery. That has been signalled as a wide, but that was well directed. A bumper. The line was brilliant. Look at that. Look at that. The batsman almost, the head was blown off. That was quick as well from Junaid. Kanwal Tigers, elegant strikers. The inaugural match. Kanwal Tigers are looking down and out at the moment. Let's have a look at it again. That was brilliant. But I think probably the line was right. The line was wrong because it was going leg side-ish. That might be the reason that umpire has given it as a wide. This time he goes back past the bowler. Long off, comes around, picks the ball up in one go. That's brilliant, Zahid lefty. And the batsmen have been limited to just one. That single takes the total to 72 for the loss of 3. The current partnership is 22 of 17. Arshad Khwaja is on 3 of 8. Asif Mansoori is batting on 43 of 34. Yet another batsman is derailing this chase, chewing up a lot of deliveries. Here is Junaid. To the next ball. It's up in the air. He has slashed it hard. The fielder is trying to come under. He has taken an absolute specky. It is Awais Shah running against the sun's radiations. Eyes on the ball. Let's have a look. That was brilliant. Absolutely spectacular from Awais Shah. And Junaid has picked up a wicket here. Asif Mansoori, the man who was trying to put some impetus in this innings, has to walk back. He's gone for 43, and in all sorts of trouble are Kanwal Tigers. They're 73 for 4. .73 for 4 from 12. New man in replacing Asif Mansoori is Adil Qayyum. Only 8 overs remaining after this. Required run rate has jumped up to 15. Current run rate is only 6 runs and over. 120 from 48. It's getting difficult by every passing over. Every passing delivery is making it difficult and almost impossible for elegant strikers, beg your pardon, for Kanwal Tigers against the team of elegant strikers who have been on top. High on the bat on that occasion as he was trying to slash it hard over the point fielder. Junaid to the new batsman Adil Qayyum, up to the stumps. Ball to Adil Qayyum. Adil Qayyum turns it away. Will pick up a single in front of the advancing mid-on. He's off the mark with that single. And with help of that single, it is 74 for 4 in the 13th after the completion of 12 overs. Junaid in the first over has given away 3 runs only, and he has picked up an important wicket of Asif Mansoori, who had already scored 43 of just 34. Adil Qayyum and Arshad Khwaja, they need to have a chat. They need to come up with some ideas. They need to come up with something new. 75 for the loss of 4 wickets. 8 more overs to come. This game is going only one way. The way of elegant strikers Srinagar. Kanwal Tigers, they're making it difficult for themselves. Junaid, Adil Qayyum is the man on strike. He's batting on 1. As Zahid lefty, Zahid Nabi gets ready to bowl between the umpire and the stumps. The first ball of a fresh over. He's slowing the pace up. That is misfielded. That will go into the boundary at backward point for 4. Sloppy work. Not needed at all. Was trying to cut it up the stumps. It went straight to the fielder. two fielders, and they were both beaten, and the ball crosses the fence in no time because the outfield is lightning quick. That boundary takes the total to 79. This is the 13th over of the innings. Of the last two deliveries that he has bowled, Zahid Nabi, he's gone for 10. Arshad Khaja moves to 7. Here is Zahid Nabi once more. To Arshad. Arshad comes forward and pushes it away straight to the fielder at extra cover inside the ring. Cannot be any runs. Zahid Nabi. Look at the revs on the ball. He's bowling slow through the air. Once again, slow through the air. This time waits for the ball and then just guides it straight to backward point. Rushes through for a single because the fielder from point was slow to react and the batsman found it easy to go through for a single. 676, they're doing it in ones and twos at the moment. Ones and twos are not going to make any difference whatsoever. They need boundaries and sixes, they need big overs. Next ball. Short outside the off stump protection. Sweeper cover does well. This is the fourth ball, and so far he's given away 6 runs in this over. The total moves up to 81 for 4. Adil Qayyum is on strike now. Needs to go big. Zahid Nabi between the umpire and the stumps to the batsman who was trying to push it away. Of the leading edge, the ball goes straight to the bowler. That's another dot ball. 1.5 deliveries so far. He's given away only 14 runs. That is superb stuff from the left arm spinner. Comes in once more. This time it's flatter on the stumps. Once again a dot ball. Exceptional bowling from the left arm spinner. End of the over from Zahid. He's bowled 2 overs. He's given away only 14 runs. Hasn't picked up a wicket yet. 13 overs done. 81 for 4. Required run rate has jumped up to 16. 112 needed from 7 overs.
एक सब गहरा चाहिए अभी भी अगर देखा जाए तो 41 मात्र 41 गेंदें बची है यहाँ पे कांवल टाइगर्स के पास और फिलहाल उनके 2 प्रमुख बल्लेबाज अगर देखा जाए तो अर्शिद खाजा एक ज़माने के सहवाग से उसका कंपेयर किया जाता था, ताबड़तोड़ बल्लेबाजी थे, बल्लेबाज के नाम से वो मशहूर थे। और फिलहाल अगर देखा जाए तो आदिल क़य्यूम फिलहाल सेट ट्रैक पे रहेंगे, तैयार गेंदबाज गेंद करने के लिए और मारने की कोशिश जरूर की थी, कलाई के सारे गेंद को निकालने की कोशिश की थी, लेकिन लेग स्टंप के काफी ज्यादा बाहर, अंपायर का इशारा वाइड। तो इस अतिरिक्त रन के साथ स्कोर बढ़ता हुआ 83, 4 खिलाड़ी के नुकसान पे 13.1 ओवर की गेंदबाजी हो चुकी है अब तक। अगर मैं बात करूं यहाँ पे केवल आसिफ मंसूरी मुझे टच में लगे, बाकी जो खिलाड़ी बिल्कुल यहाँ पे पेविलियन में लौट चुके हैं, तो कहीं ना कहीं आज जूझ रहे थे, फॉर्म तलाश कर रहे थे, लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं अगर देखा जाए तो बेहतरीन वापसी कहूंगा मैं एलिगेंट स्ट्राइकर श्रीनगर की जानिब से। फिलहाल गेंदबाज एक मरतबा फिर आदिल क़य्यूम के लिए एक बार फिर मारने की कोशिश की थी, पूरी तरह से बिल्कुल गेंद बल्ले को छकाती हुई विकेट कीपर के दस्तानों में निकल गई है। लगातार बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी का परिणाम करते हुए यहाँ पे जुनैद, अगर मैं बात करूँ जुनैद अब तक 1.2 ओवर की गेंदबाजी मात्र 7 रन खर्च किया। अगर मैं जुनैद की बात करूँ तो कहीं ना कहीं बिल्कुल हमारे जो इंग्लिश कमेंटेटर वो बता रहे थे कि इसके 4 ओवर जो है महत्वपूर्ण रहेंगे, और फिलहाल वही करते हुए अब तक देखा जाए तो कहीं ना कहीं बिल्कुल परेशानी में, प्रेशर में बिल्कुल जूझ रही है दोनों बल्लेबाज। तैयार एक मतलब जुनैद चले, एम्पायर को क्रॉस किया, विकेट पे पहुंचे, अच्छी गेंद, लगातार बेहतरीन गेंदबाजी का मुजाहरा करते हुए, और कहीं ना कहीं यहाँ पे खड़े खड़े बल्ला चलाने की कोशिश की थी आदिल क़य्यूम ने, गेंद और बल्ले में मुलाकात नहीं और गेंद विकेट कीपर के दस्तानों में चली गई है। अभी भी 110 चाहिए, 39 गेंदें बची है और अगर मैं रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट की बात करूं तो कहीं ना कहीं 16.95 यानी 17 की औसत से अब रन बनाने होंगे यहाँ से। हालांकि मुश्किल नहीं है यहाँ पे, तो बिल्कुल रन बन सकते हैं, लेकिन उसके लिए अब एक्सीलरेटर पे पाँव रखने की जरूरत होगी। फिलहाल गेंद को निकाला है, देखने वाली बात यह है कि खिलाड़ी गेंद के नीचे आ रहे हैं, लेकिन इस बार गेंद उसके सर के ऊपर से निकल गई है और ये लगता हुआ छक्का आदिल कयूम के बल्ले से पहला छक्का लगता हुआ। फिलहाल ऐसे स्ट्रोक उसकी दरकार रहेगी अगर इस मुकाबले में बिल्कुल वापसी करनी है और अगर ये मुकाबला आप जीतना चाहते हो तो कहीं ना कहीं बिल्कुल जो दोनों बल्लेबाज इरशाद ख्वाजा के साथ साथ आदिल कयूम पिच पे डटे हुए हैं, तो कहीं ना कहीं ऐसे स्ट्रोक उसकी दरकार रहेगी। बड़े स्ट्रोक उसके लिए जाना होगा। यहाँ से अगर देखा जाए तो एक्सीलरेटर पे बिल्कुल पाँव रखना होगा और जिस प्रकार से स्ट्रोक लिया था ऐसे स्ट्रोक उसकी दरकार रहेगी। जुनैद एक मरतबा फिर तैयार, एम्पायर को क्रॉस किया, पुल करने की कोशिश पूरी तरह से नाकाम। बाउंसर, तीखी बाउंसर बिल्कुल सीटी बजाती हुई निकल गई विकेट कीपर के दस्तानों में। छक्के के बाद एक बेहतरीन वापसी। अगर मैं जुनैद की बात करूं तो मात्र 13 रन अब तक खर्च कर चुकी है और इस ओवर की अगर बात की जाए तो पहली गेंद वाइड, उसके पहली गेंद पे सिंगल, उसके बाद एक वाइड, उसके बाद डाट छक्का लगा था, उसके बाद वापसी डाट के साथ, यानी अंतिम गेंद की तैयारी कर रहे हैं। अभी भी 89 बोर्ड पे 4 खिलाड़ी के नुकसान पे और ये पारी का 14 ओवर की अंतिम गेंद करने के लिए तैयार जुनैद। लंबा बोरिंग रन है जुनैद की। अगर मैं बात करूं तो अंपायर को क्रॉस करते हुए विकेट पे पहुंचे। इस बार गेंद को निकाला है, बेहतरीन स्ट्रोक स्कैलक के जानिब से और एक गगनचुंबी छक्का आता हुआ। बिल्कुल इसका जिक्र मैं कर रहा था। यहाँ से अब एक्सीलरेटर पे पाँव जरूर रखना होगा और यहाँ पे गियर्स को अब शिफ्ट करना होगा और अगर इमू की मानिए तो गियर्स को आप बिल्कुल भूल जाइए, गियर को हटा के साइड में कर दीजिएगा, गाड़ी को भागने दीजिए। जिस रफ्तार से अब भागेगी बिल्कुल उसी की जरूरत, उसी की दरकार यहाँ पे कंवल टाइगर्स को। फिलहाल एक छक्का आता हुआ, छक्के के सारे अगर देखा जाए तो 95 फॉर द लॉस ऑफ 4, इट्स ओवर नंबर। तो बिल्कुल 14 ओवर मुकम्मल हो चुके हैं। तो एक बार फिर मैं अपने माइक अपने सहयोगी कमेंटेटर को थमाना चाहूंगा।
14 overs done. It's 95 for 4, 98 from 36. Now this batsman Adil Qayyum has definitely got a move on. 2 sixes in the previous over. He's definitely looking on, and he has to go for it now because it's do or die. You can't take much time now. You can't waste time. You had to put your foot down on the accelerator. Zahid Nabi to bowl the 15th over. Quite hard to get away. Arshad Khwaja is on strike. First ball. Out of the crease. Gets it up. Gets it over. Gets it for 6. That is that typical skip down the track. Hard and high over the cow corner. And gets it for half a dozen. Brilliant stroke from Arshad Khwaja. That is the need of the hour. 100 comes up for Kanwal Tigers. 101 for 4 in the 15th over. Required run rate 15.17. 92 needed from 35. You need to be absolutely spot on from now onwards. Both Arshad Khwaja and Adil Qayyum. Zahid Nabi. None for 20 so far. This is his third over. Wicketkeeper is up to the stumps. Short third man is inside the circle. There is a backward point and a point. Next ball. This time a forward defensive broad. Straight to the bowler. No run. It's a dot ball. They can't afford to have dot balls at this stage. They need to go big. They need to score some boundaries in sixes. Next delivery. Skips down the wicket once more. Checks the stroke at the last moment. You've got plenty of players watching there in the dugout. They are waiting for their turn to come out. Why are you playing defensively? You need to go for it now. Now is the time. 91 from 33. The time is skipping by. Here is Zahid Nabi once more. This time he goes straight. He manages to beat the bowler, but he cannot beat the fielder coming from the long off boundary. Does the work up nicely, and the batsman pick up another single. So far in this over only a 6 and a couple of singles coming. 103 for 4. 2 more balls to come. This is not a bad over by any stretch of imagination. Zahid Nabi between the umpire and the stumps, left arm round the stumps. This time once again watches the ball, waits and drops it away onto the offside. picks up another single. Singles are not gonna make anything worse for elegant strikers Srinagar. Kanwal Tigers, Anantnag, they need to go big now. They need to up the ante. It's quite hot, it's quite humid here. We're feeling the heat. And Kanwal Tigers are feeling the heat. Outside edge, thickish outside edge. The field that gives up the chase, because that outfield is lightning quick. 4 more, 4 to finish the over. 15 overs done. It's 108 for 4. They need 193 to win. Look at that thickish outside half of the bat. Absolutely whistling away to the boundary. Zahid Nabi, 3 overs, no maidens for 27. 85 from 30. 108 for the loss of 4. .85 from 5. They need a marathon effort, a miracle. Here is the next delivery. The first ball of a fresh over from Junaid. He's boshed it down the ground, but there is protection in the deep. Single to start the fresh over. 16th over. It's 109 for 4. Elegant strikers won the toss. They put up 192 for the loss of 4 wickets. They batted brilliantly. The captain led from the front. Uwais Shah scored a brilliant 52. And Akash Ayub scored a brisk 46. That's gone up. That's gone long. That's gone mighty for 6 over deep mid-wicket. That's the hit they needed. Adil Qayyum is looking to turn it on. Is it too late? Who knows? That's gone deep into the stands. Into the crowd for 6. Brilliant shot. Third delivery coming up. Junaid. Adil Qayyum goes away towards offside. Goes with some real power, but there is protection. Limited to just 1. It's Furqan who's bowling. Junaid has been taken off. Furqan is the new man. And his bowling is given away. 8 runs so far. Furqan once more. This time to Khawaja. Khawaja has put it up in the air. This is an absolute ripper. The man coming from the cover boundary has gobbled it up inches above the ground. That is one spectacular catch. And Furqan gets a wicket. Look at that. Have a look at that. I would love to watch it again and again. It was up in the air. They were sliced. The fielder had to cover a lot of ground. It was inches above the ground. And look at the grab. Look at the technique. Look at the roll over. That was absolute masterclass. The fielder was Junaid. Junaid, the bowler who was bowling the previous over, had been taken off from this end. And Furqan gets a wicket. But that wicket, the credit goes to Junaid. He's picked up an absolute specky in the field. 5th wicket bites the dust, and Kanwal Tigers are looking down and out in this chase. 116 for 5 in the 16th over. 77 from 26. 17.77 is the required run rate. Well, it's climbing. It's going out of sorts now. Next ball. This one has gone the journey. Or is it gone straight to the fielder? It has. Fielder at deep mid-wicket takes it easily. And the new batsman comes and goes. 2 in 2. Furqan, the man with the wickets. And Shahid is the man who takes an absolute easy catch at deep mid-wicket boundary. For a fraction of a second, we all thought that the ball might be heading over the boundary at deep mid-wicket. but it hung up in the air for the fielder to settle under it and take an easy catch to dismiss wicket number 6. 116 for 6. This is the 16th over. In all sorts of trouble are the Kanwal Tigers. Final ball of the 16th over. Furkan 2 for 8. He's on a hat-trick. There's a catching extra cover. Slip. A flying slip. They're going for the hat-trick. A backward point and a deep gully. On hat-trick is Furkan. Can he pick up a hat-trick here? This one has been turned fine towards the long leg position. That will go into the boundary for 4. Nice looking stroke from the new man. Irfan Nath gets off the mark in style, finishes the over in style. 16 overs done. The total is 120 for the loss of 6 wickets. Get the shot, waiting for the ball to come there and just flicking it off the thighs down to the long leg boundary for 4. They need 73 from 24. Required run rate has gone up to 18.25. It's getting difficult. It's getting almost to that impossible figure. Elegant strikers on top. Right from word go. When Akash Oyu was belting the bowlers around. And then it came down to the bowlers. They bowled brilliantly. They bowled decent lines and lengths. They picked off wickets at regular intervals. They never let any batsman off the hook. They never bowled easy pickings. They never bowled those easy peasy deliveries. And that is why they're finding themselves in absolute strong position at the moment. 120 for 6, 4 more overs to come. 73 needed from 24. Nadeem Bhatt is continuing. He's going to bowl his 3rd over, 2 for 10 so far. Brilliant. First ball, slower delivery outside the off stump, gets it into the gap, but will not be more than a single. Adil Qayyum is eager to get back to strike because not much time left in this innings. Only 23 legitimate deliveries after this. Time is running out, number of balls are running out, and the required rate is climbing up. Next ball, outside the off stump, beautifully bowled. The width was there, but the batsman, he was backing up too far outside the leg stump. He had no chance to lay bat onto that. There was a third man wideish on the boundary. There is a backward point. And then there is a gap between backward point and third man. He was trying to utilize that gap as Nadeem Bhatt once more. This time outside edge. Fumbled, but taken in the second attempt. The 7th one bites the dust. And it's Irfan Nath who's going back to the hut. Brilliant bowling from Nadeem Bhatt. Outside the off stump, dug into the pitch. It never arrived. The batsman was trying to thrash it. He was trying to slash it hard past backward point. He gets a faint edge, and the wicketkeeper does the rest. Wicket number 7. It's all elegant strikers at the moment, and the crowd has started to leave. 1-2-1 for the loss of 7 wickets. 21 balls, 72 needed. Thickish outside edge, earning him a boundary on that occasion as the fielder was not able to stop. Next ball, short arm jab from outside the off stump towards cow corner. Will finish with a single. That single, Noor Mohammed is batting on 5 from 2 deliveries. Adil Qayyum is batting on 31 from 16. Adil Qayyum, I think, came a little bit later in the innings. This man had definitely got the intent as Nadeem Butt. For the final time in this over, drives handsomely. Fielder in pursuit. Finishes with only a single. So 17 overs done. It's 127 for the loss of 7 wickets. 32 not out is Adil Qayyum. Noor Mohammed is batting on 5 of 2. 67 from 19. Required run rate has gone up to 21.16. It's getting out of the grab. It's definitely getting out of sorts. It's becoming impossible. Dead impossible for these two out there in the middle. Elegant strikers are ruling the roost at the moment. 66 needed from 18. 127 for the loss of 7. Elegant strikers at this stage. They were 160 odd. Is absolutely fantastic. Up and over. This will go into the boundary. Adil Qayyum is not stopping himself from hitting boundaries. Beautiful shot. 131 for 7. Sliced it over backward point. 62 now. 58 needed from 16. Next ball. Bowled him. The stumps have been shattered and Adil Qayyum has to take a long walk back. Wicket number 8 down for Kanwal Tigers Anantnag. Furqan gets yet another wicket. You miss. I hit. He was trying to go mid-wicket. Leg stump has been packed back and Kanwal Tigers are on the brink of losing in the inaugural match of BPL Edition 3rd here at Bijbehara Sports Field. Furqan has picked up 3 wickets so far. Brilliant bowling. Roll of the fingers over the ball. Sahil Khan is the new man in as Furqan comes in. Up to the stumps bowls. This one has been driven away onto the offside. Will be just a single because sweep a cover. Does the work quite tidily there. Restricts the batsman to just one. Bijbehara Premier League in its initial phase. Match number 1. Elegant strikers are on top. Here is Furqan to bowl to the batsman. This time he goes off the front foot. Chance of a run out. Adil Butt was trying to Khalid Butt rather. He was trying to throw the stumps down with his left hand. In pursuit has given away an extra run in the form of overthrows. 2 more runs. On that occasion, Furqan is taking the pace off, slowing the pace, rolling the fingers over the ball. Once again a slower delivery. He goes across the line to mid-wicket, all along the ground, not more than a single. This is brilliant bowling from Furqan. He has been rewarded richly. He's picked up 3 wickets so far. He's going to bowl the final delivery of this over. This is over number 18 in progress. comes in, and this one beaten comprehensively. The batsman was trying to go for a run because the wicketkeeper was not able to collect it cleanly. It is the dot to finish. 18 overs done. The total at this stage is 135. 2 more overs to come. After this, 135 for 8. 63 runs needed. I beg your pardon, 58 runs needed from 12. 18 overs have been bowled. Required run rate has gone up to 29. You need 5 sixes in 1 over. 5 sixes in the 19th. 5 sixes in the 20th. You will win this game. But it's looking impossible because they have lost only 8 wickets. And only a Superman can do such an act at the moment, such a miracle at the moment. 135 for 8. Elegant strikers are on top. Nadeem Butt to bowl his 4th. 3 for 17. This one back past the bowler towards long off. Fielder dives in man. Has gone for 4. First ball a boundary. Now they need 4 sixes in this over. And any dot delivery, the chances of a miracle, they are taken away. Kanwal Tigers 54 from 11. Noor Mohammad is on 12. Sahil Khan is on 1. Nadeem Butt is bowling his 4th. Once again, thrashes it. This time we'll go for 4 more. Back-to-back boundaries. Do these boundaries make any difference? I'm afraid they won't. 139 for 8. 2 back-to-back boundaries for Noor Mohammad takes him to 16. Nadeem Butt. Nadeem Butt and Furqan, 2 right arm seamers, picked up 6 wickets between them. Next delivery, that is a short delivery, a slower delivery dug into the pitch, nicely bowled. The response, well, it was evident, it was anticipated. After going for 2 foolish deliveries, the 3rd one was going to be a short delivery dug into the pitch. Kanwal Tigers are on the brink of losing this match. Here is Nadeem Butt once more. This time he gets an inside edge. The wicketkeeper was trying to be a goalkeeper on that occasion. He misses the ball. Inside edge into the boundary at fine leg for 4. You can't set any field for that. The wicketkeeper tried his best to stop that. That came off the finest edges. It went whistling away to the boundary. 147 for 8. This is the 19th over in progress. The required run rate 34.50. Here is Nadeem Butt for the 5th time in this over. This one catches the splice of the bat. Goes to deep mid wicket. The batsmen are trying to go for the 2nd run. Chance of a run out. He drops the ball and the batsmen make it comfortably in the end. 149 for 8. Final ball of the 19th over coming up. Almost a run out on that occasion. The batsman, well, he was not dragging his bat. He was nowhere in the picture. And the bowler dropped the ball. Final ball of the 19th over. 149 for 8. 37.71 is the required run rate. Next ball is a slower delivery. Will not fetch him more than a single. Down towards deep mid-on. 19 overs done. 150 up comes up for Kanwal Tigers. They're lagging behind. 43 from 6. It's turning out to be a one-sided affair. 7.89 is the current run rate. 43 from 6. 6 sixes can't do it. 7 sixes can do? No. 6 sixes, no ball, free hit and a 6. Calculation, the arithmetic, well, it's possible, but the bowler has to bowl a no ball, go for 6, then bowl the next free hit, go for another 6, then go for 4 more 6s, and the game will be done and dusted. But that's not possible at the moment. Nadeem Butt 3 for 32, and Furqan is going to bowl his 4th. He's picked up 3 wickets for 17. Furqan to bowl to Noor Mohammad, who's batting on 23. The final over of the innings coming up, and the writing is on the wall for Kanwal Tigers Anantnag. Can Furkan pick up a fifer? That has been smacked past extra cover, and the fielder does brilliantly well. Outside the off stump, that was smashed. There was a fielder at wideish long on. He covered a lot of ground to his left and stopped the ball from going to the boundary. That's brilliant stuff in the field. Next ball, half-hearted shot down the ground, will fetch him a single. Sahil Khan moves to 2 now, and Noor Mohammad will be on 24 to take the strike for the next ball. Furkan 3 for 21. He's bowling his third over. Furkan and Nadeem Bhatt picked up 6 wickets, giving away just 48 runs between them. Next ball, he goes across the line, all along the ground, down towards deep mid-wicket. Fielder, he has done absolutely well throughout the day. The batsman will pick up a single, 152 for 8, and 41 from 4. It's definitely getting out of the grab now, out of the sorts. Next ball, slower ball, keep slow outside the off stump, it's a dot ball. Last rights in the match. The writing is on the wall. It was quite easy for Kanwal Tigers, but they made a mess of this chase because 192 is definitely gettable. It's bowled him! Off stump goes for a toss, and Furkan picks up his 4th wicket. The crowd, they are leaving now. Did they believe till the last delivery? 41 from 2 now. Elegant strikers, they are winning this hands down. 152 for the loss of 9 wickets. Kanwal Tigers. Umar Riaz not out on 0. Sahil Khan not out on 2. Furkan 4 for 22. This is the 3rd over of the innings. Beg your pardon, 3rd over of this innings. Furkan, can he pick up the fifer? That was an absolute peach. The batsman was trying to make room. That one kept low, and the off stump was shattered. 152 for 9, 41 from 2, impossible, deadly impossible. Furkan has to pick up his 5th. It will be a much deserved fifer. 4 for 22. Here is he once again. Well bowled and well played equally by the batsman. Down towards mid-on, will pick up a single. That finishes the quota of 20 overs. It's 153 for the 154 for 9, and they have lost this match by 40 runs. So after 20 overs, elegant strikers, they won the match by 39 runs. Kanwal Tigers losing this match. And let's go to the summary of this match. The toss was won by elegant strikers. Srinagar, they decided to bat first, and riding on brilliant half-century from Owais Shah and brilliant 47 and 45 from Khalid Butt and Akash Ayub, they scored 192 for the loss of 4 wickets. And in reply, elegant strikers have restricted the opponents to just 160 for the loss of 8, thus winning the match by 39 runs. Owais Shah of elegant strikers, while batting, scored 48 of 26. And he picked up a wicket as well. is going to be the strong contender for the man of the match. क्या पॉजिटिव्स रहेंगे आज के मैच से?
पूरी करेंगे इंशाल्लाह।
Hard luck for today's match. Good luck for the rest of the tournament. Now I have the captain of Elegant Strikers, Mr. Khalid Bhatt, to come up forward. Congratulations for the win. आप हर एक मैच के साथ अच्छे ही होते जा रहे हैं. पिछले सीजन में भी 500 से ज़्यादा रन्स और आज के मैच में भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट इनिंग्स. आप 193 को बहुत अच्छे तरीके से रिस्ट्रिक्ट भी किया और आपकी बैटिंग भी बहुत अच्छी रही. कहाँ पे देख रहे हैं आप ये जो परफॉर्मेंस आज की? What about this performance? Have a few words with us. आपकी बैटिंग को लेकर के बहुत ज़्यादा चर्चा हो रही थी. इवन कि इंटरनेशनल आइकन जो हमारे हैं परवेज़ रसूल, पिछले सीज़न भी आपकी बहुत तारीफ़ें मैंने सुनी उनके मुंह से. क्यों इंटरनेशनल या नेशनल सेटअप में आप नहीं गए? क्यों नहीं आपने वहाँ पर ट्रायल्स दी और क्यों नहीं आप वहाँ पर जाकर के अपना हुनर आजमाया? Congratulations for today's win and good luck for the rest of the tournament. The captain of Elegant Strikers, gentlemen. And now for today's man of the match, I would like to invite Furqan Mushtaq to come up and have his award from the owner of Kanwal Tigers. Furqan Mushtaq for his brilliant spell of 4 wickets today. He's receiving a check of 1,000 and a memento from the owner of Tigers. That's it from the presentation party down under here. Thank you very much.